Hi guys, FIFA fan 0511 today with another one of my player reviews. Today I'm going to be looking at this guy, Robbie Keane in form. Now he is normally a striker, but for my review I tried him in central attacking mid, and I'll explain why in a second. His current prices are 13,000 coins on PSN, 15,000 on Xbox. So his base stats then 80 rated, normally a striker, from LA Galaxy, plays for LA Galaxy from Ireland. Base stats 71 pace, 86 shooting, 76 passing, 84 dribbling, 33 defending, 70 physical, high-low work rates, preferred foot right, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. I picked mine up for 18,750 coins. In my 10 games of him, I scored 21 goals and 3 assists, which is just insane. And his in-game ratings, he's 83 rated at striker, 84 rated at centre forward, and 85 rated at centre attacking mid. Now, obviously there, for the reason he is 85 rated at centre attacking mid is why I played him there for this review. And I'm going to explain why I'm glad I did that, to be perfectly honest, because I'm pretty sure that I bought the best out of him. So, I'm going to now go into his key stats about, well, what's so good about Robbie Keane, stats-wise. So, his key stats, he has 89 positioning, 87 finishing, 87 volleys, 87 ball control, 86 shot power, and 86 vision, which are his key attacking stats really. And his poor stats then, 64 jumping, 65 free kick accuracy, 67 strength, 69 sprint speed, and 69 heading accuracy. So, we are now going to go into his kind of his footage really and his main analysis. Now, the first thing I will say about Robbie Keane is his shooting is just incredible. I mean, I felt that whenever I pressed B with him within, 25-30 yards, I just felt confident I was going to get a result out of it. Now, as you can see, that's just a very well taken goal, the first of 21 you're going to see. So, his shooting was just brilliant. I felt so confident on the ball. I mean, even from a halfway line. The next one I'm going to talk about really quickly is his pace. Now, I think it was rated 70 or 71 base, but it just felt so good. I mean, if it said 78 or 80, I wouldn't be surprised, because he was just, I don't know, on the ball, he just felt so quick. I mean, he was one of those players that their pace was just underrated. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good example now of just someone rapid, but there's no one really like him. I mean, he is kind of an individual player, but I'm not sure what his base is like, and I'm not sure what it'd be like at striker or centre forward, but I tell you now, that if you want a fairly cheap inform that's going to score you a lot of goals in the MLS or Irish, that can score with either foot, as that goal just proved there, you're going to want to get Robbie Keane. I mean, he is just incredible. I would happily pay around 100,000 coins for him. He is honestly that good. He's probably one of the best players I've tried. Now, his volleys, whether they're clean volleys, whether they've taken a bounce or two, he will just take a good touch out of his 87 ball control and just take it, slot it home from whatever angle. I mean, already you've seen a couple of volleys that he's scored. And here is just a great little chip over from him, from DeVio. Now, I think he had 70 passing, but to be honest, I think it was like 68 long pass or something like that. You wouldn't notice it. His passing is incredible. I mean, admittedly, I think he only got 3 assists, but the amount of chances that should have been taken from players like DeVio and McGeady in this team are just, well, you wouldn't expect Keane to play those sort of passes. I mean, 85 rated for a cam. When I saw that, I thought, well, he's worth trying there, obviously, and obviously was there proven. I mean, 21 goals in 10 games. For anyone, that's great, let alone for someone playing centre attacking mid behind Marco DeVio in a 4-2-3-1. It's just very unexpected. And as you can see here, it's just his link play, really. It's just, he's always in the right position. Now, in ways you could call him a poacher, but a lot of the goals he scored for him were just perfect runs that he made for like little chips over for players like McGeady, Piatti, DeVio. Just made runs. I scored a lot of goals from kick-off of him. He was just pacing and dribbling through players. It was honestly that good. Again here, just taking it around the goalkeeper at ease and just slotting it home. Now, I'm glad Keane was this good because, to be honest, when like my early days of watching football, Robbie Keane was one of the strikers that I used to watch. Like, he was just so good. I mean, for Ireland in like the 2002 World Cup was the first like real football tournament I watched, and it's kind of good to see him like still now that he's a great player on this game. I mean, that ball roll. I mean, he's not very skillful, but I mean, little roulettes and ball rolls like that, he just does so well. And honestly, I think he only had one game where he didn't score, but that just makes you think. Then 20 in the games he did score, 21 in 9 is ridiculous. And the way he scored those goals as well, they weren't like just little piss easy or whatever. And here, like, he's just there, just a confident little turn. Another thing, yeah, I've already mentioned about his price, his passing, his strength. Actually, I'll talk about his strength. I think it was rated 67, 68, but honestly, he was out muscling players like Mamadou Sakho at pace, and he was just out strengthening like players that are both quicker and stronger than him, just to make his runs with that positioning. And that's why I think I liked him so much. I think it was just the fact that he never gave up. He was always in the right position. Here's a good example. He just out-muscles Lahm while trying to run to get the ball. Admittedly, it's some awful goalkeeping, but to be honest, how he out-muscled Lahm there was just insane. And I can't think of a goal that I didn't feel like, oh, it was a shit goal, didn't deserve it. Because, I mean, all the time it was just the runs he made like there. That was his left foot. It was his volleys and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he did have, well, I think he should have 5-star weak foot because of the way he plays. I mean, you've already seen me score a number of good goals with his left foot. I mean, here I think I scored a bit of a fluky header, but I think because of the run he made, again, he wouldn't have got himself in that position normally. Now, this goal's another one from kick-off, and let's talk about his weaknesses. Well, I say weakness. His free kicks. Now, admittedly, I had a couple of free kicks in great position in the edge of the box with players like McGeady, Michael Bradley, but I could easily put them away with. But I mean, I did try with Keane. I think every time I hit a wall, bar one, that was literally on the edge of the box, it just went straight at the keeper. And yeah, that is the only minor weakness. I think if he had like 4-star skills and slightly better free kicks, this card would be worth a hell of a lot more, and it should be. I mean, if he was still playing in the Prem, then he would be worth a lot more. And yeah, that is my full analysis to Robbie Keane. So his strengths then. His strengths, well, a lot of them: shooting, price, pace, passing, long shot, shot power, positioning, and as you can see, he scored about half his goals with his left foot. He's just so two-footed, it's ridiculous. Now, his weakness then is his free kicks, and that is literally it. So I'm going to give him a value for money of 9.9 and a rating of 9.7. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and leave a comment any squads or players you'd like me to review. Alright, thanks, bye.